You know, right before I hit that record button, I said to myself, I have to make sure that it's recorded correctly. It's on the right scene. But then I just forgot. Because that's who I am. Someone who forgets. And someone who doesn't have the time to actually re-record that. I'm a lazy, bad person. I'm a bad content creator. I should not be doing this. I'm terrible. Everything is just one mistake after another. Not even fun mistakes you can poke fun of. Just being bad, being stupid. The whole thing has just been one disaster after another, with no light at the end of the tunnel. But I still keep pushing on in the darkness. All I can do. Alright, empty tome. We're getting batty. Now the next spawn comes in and it's skulls. That's a good increase. Whoa. Nope. Must evolve first. Must evolve first. Garlic is actually the closest, and Soul Eater does do more damage. Haha, you think those shooters are gonna do anything to me? No, I've got garlic. You really don't realize how much you miss garlic till you're here. Oh wait, it's evolvable. I can Soul Eater. And it's immediate, yay, Soul Eater. Knock them back, Soul Eater. I have no idea how that song goes. I barely have the beat. Oh yeah, these ghosts don't stand a chance. Not the ghostess with the mostest. That's supposed to be Beetlejuice. Or Casper. Very friendly. Chicken, save me. Damage. Oh, that green Acres health boost is crazy. But it kind of doesn't matter when you got this much health regen. Man, are they actually surviving hits of that? What? Really? A regular chest? Also, why is her luck so low now? Did I really get that much luck from the life sign scan? Oh wait, I must have gone low enough to trigger the fire breathing. That's what happened that time. I thought it was just a random event. I didn't even bother commenting on it. And you can't even see it because I messed up the scenes. At least the audio will be there. At least the audio will be there. I didn't heck it. Why do I not have another evolution chest? There we go. Yeah, we scanning. Normal scan and amounts. Okay, now we random always. Speed up through. Gotta speed up through. Destroy all the skull shooters. Every single last one of them. Oh, that timer I set didn't go off. That figures. Uh-oh. Wow. Very durable here. And I don't have the sheer amount of amount on the moon rod that I got last time. So it's not full 360 recovery here. Plus I don't have my other arcana because, well, why would it have spawned in? It's only the correct time for that to happen. Oh, 400 damage. I think it's this eyeball here, but it's getting knocked back so hard. There we go. Now let's get some damage in here. Or do we go Sapphire Mist then? Oh wait, I don't have any fire for the coop. Well, yeah. So just gonna be the usual. Oh wow. Big bat. 95 luck. Get luck on level up too. Because I cannot believe I'm getting that many level ups of luck from the Paranormal scan, that's incredibly high. Alright, this is doing enough damage now. And I am nice and safe. Sweet Sara, sweet victory. Even Soul Eater's getting some kills. Yay, Soul Eater. No way there isn't a kill counter for each individual weapon on the score screen now. It's just total kills prep. Triple speed. Triple death. Will these much weaker enemies get in? Oh, they're smaller, so they're actually getting hit less by the moon flailing. Not to be confused with the moon rod. These are moons that are flailing about. Oh, also, does the rod itself actually hit things? Things usually don't get close enough for that to matter, but it's possible. I mean, so much magnet. Oh, that is random fire breathing this time. No, random fire breathing again, yay. Burn everything, burn everything. Burn these demons to ash. Sweet, sweet lord. Ooh, that damage. They got pushed in there. They're just so big and beefy, and I don't have much overall area clear. Now I just need to get this dang arcana chest wherever it's gone. And double up on the paranormal scanning. Would have been nice to have there. Why did that look purple? Because it was. What? They overlapped, that's what happened. Okay. Oh, Sapphire missed right from the start. I just didn't even consciously think about it. I just saw the color and think, oh, this is right. Wow, candy boxing. Ooh. Dipperoonie. Nice to have a character with no trouble whatsoever on the Green Acres, eh? Recovery. Really hard to actually tell if the rod hits. Things itself, because nothing's getting close enough now. Hey, all the ruins, I just got finished beating up all over the Mad Forest, huh? Probably. Probably. I didn't have to pump these out so much. Probably just redo it, but I really do not have the time. 8 hours of work, 4 hours of streaming. That leaves me with like 2 hours of time that isn't that. It takes forever to go to sleep. Oh, no Atlanteans. No Atlanteans at all for her. Very unfortunate that. 128. That's actually higher than Mad Forest with harder foes. Much higher. Probably. I don't know. I can't look at the footage. It doesn't exist. Audio exists. That's why you didn't listen to it first, because why would you? In fact, actually, I'm going to put Green Acres first and then the Coop. And just give a skip warning here. I'm closing in on double-digit losses for the Coop of all places, and it is driving me completely batty. I guess I'm gonna check it back by accident. Back here, you. There we go. Oh boy, what a way to start this. Garlic, go. You're really the only thing I can count on here, Garlic. Well, that's okay. They'll all just burn. And I'll get stat-ups on the back end. And it gets me the revival. That was super fast. Well, I did fall, so it means the revive, not the revive, but the invincibility, or the fire breathing is back on. I got 2 revives. Okay. Really was not expecting to have to do something as awkward as this, but sometimes you just gotta go with the weird stuff. The very weird stuff. The unprecedentedly weird stuff. And hope it works out. Pumrola. Max out my Pumrola. Just to get it as big as possible. So I can try and hit more light sources. Wow, that works nothing. Wow, just having 5 armor enough to make it basically do nothing, huh? And remember, I'm not invincible when the fire breath pops. I still have to somehow escape it. Which in this case would be more just revive off the back end with no issue. That'll happen. That'll happen a lot. Yeah, go figure. This is the first time I'm not getting spammed with Starburst. Starburst! Oh boys, are none of the chickens that actually drop it, huh? Only certain types of the chickens will fire breathe, or be fire damaged into actually dropping. Which is very unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Well, still, just enough to make her strong enough to power through this. Wait, will I get the fire breathing back if I restore to full health? I think it's only once per life. And yes, I actually did fall enough times on the coop. These enemies are actually surprisingly durable. Didn't matter what I did. Sarabande. From the start. Other stuff from the start. Valero's about to activate anyway. Or I'm about to get evolutions anyway, so that matters much less. Much less. Yeah, 1 fire breathing per. 1 fire breathing per. Also, the boss chickens that drop the chests are really durable. Even with Silent Sanctuary, I just couldn't do enough, and the knockback from Garlic was not affecting a lot of the later chickens. Overall, it's crazy. Barely got past the 10-minute mark some of the times. The boss hat. Oh, there, it dropped something. Soul Eatery. I think it's got a bigger area than the Garlic. But my Parmagus is here. Right, to evolve the Shroud. That's why it's here. Well, I don't think I need much in the way of other stuff. I'll spend this, but really she is gone. No, regular. Chicken time. Here's a boss chicken. Okay, I need to hit you with the Star Flail. It's really hard to hit things with this. When they get in on you like that. Normally I'd be more excited, but this actually got delayed so bad because of all the losses. This is actually after work and before the stream, so it's pushing the stream back to record this. Unfortunate. That's just what happens some days. The coop of all things. The coop of all things. Huh, it's a big arcana chicken this time. It has a halo above it. Hey, fire. Y'all better be dropping your delicious chicken. Oh, it's probably because of other weapons I need some of the kills. I didn't want to use Anthem till like later, but I wasn't expecting it. Oh. You know what? Other characters would have to rely on luck. She does get the innate fire breathing, so this is more fortuitous than other characters who have trouble. Wow, that is not dying. I'm actually going to be able to get the Arcana before death pops at this rate. Guess the Arcana chicken won't go down. This is nothing but trouble. Sara! How could you do this to me, Sara? Oh, how was it so dang durable? This is absolutely crazy. It's just because its knockback is so bad, isn't it? Wait, that wasn't an Arcana chicken? How the hell did that not happen? Thank you for messing around in Vampire Survivors Ode to Castlevania. Sara Trantoul's fate may be dire in Castlevania, but in Vampire Survivors, she's fated to win. You got a Star Flail, endless recovery, and the will to use it. She'll surpass everyone else in Mad Forest, Green Acres, and The Coop. Yum yum, check on. Vampire Survivors BESWEC 551 is hungry for victory. Garlic, that'll solve all my issues. Hilariously, easily enough. Woo, recovery! I have missed Garlic so much. Just the ability to basically instantly win through the start is so nice. Like, what is gonna threaten me? Nothing. Nothing at all. And it allows me to actually grab stuff right off the bat. From any light source I pass by, which is very nice these days. Because there's so much that doesn't. Oh, dang it. Oh, what bad timing that was. What very bad timing. What unimpeachably bad timing. What very... Oops, didn't mean to do that. It feels like you don't need Empty Tome as much when you go triple speed. Who could have foreseen that coming? Skeletons! I don't need no skeletons. Garlic, go. Heck, I could have gone Metaglio left as well, instead of Empty Tome. Garlic doesn't need it. Star Flail is not going to be... Star Flail and Moonflail aren't going to be doing as much compared to other things. It's all in the garlic. We're all garlic today. And you know, life science scan popping for... How much is it going to be? $48. Okay, that's not as big as I thought. 60? What the heck? Oh. That was the dang praying mantis. Dang zomboids. Dang zomboids. Mudman, mudman, mudman. Hey, it's a karma coin. That hit tails. Wow, what bad luck. What good luck. Just get knocked back endlessly. None of you stand a chance. And hey, it's bats. Free XP. Endlessly. Come on, 10 minutes. I need to evolve, because I messed up at the start. Oh, they're doing a lot of damage to this healing. Jellies. Jelly. Zomboys. And some zom girls as well. Must get to the 10-minute mark. Ha ha ha! You think you could shoot me with garlic? No. None of you stand a chance against that. Come on. More. Take this. You dang boss. So much left alive, and my damage is actually quite poor up front. It'll get vastly better now. Vastly better. Wait, you're weak enough to just get ran down. And I have an evolved weapon that I can actually use. Yay. Might. Nothing. A mount, yes. Heck yeah, mount. Double amount back to back. Woohoo, go Sara. Sweet Sara Trantoul. Area means more things get hit. Area means more things get hit. Arcana. Shall we buff up our damage? Shall we? More area. Speed for the moonrod. Oh no. 160. And it's endless moon throws. Where are you at, boss? Probably could tank those. Probably. Honestly, I probably should have reset when I didn't get the chest correctly at the start. But oh well. Wow, that's 4 amount. Off of a limit break. You're doing well, Sara. You are doing well. Speed. Soul Eater. Consume all of their souls, Soul Eater. Well, the damage is still nothing, but whatever. It protects me, and it makes them more vulnerable to freeze. And stun, or knockback. Go, Garlic, go. There we go. Now I could just random always and win. Well, unless it's a mount. Wow. Where did that damage come from? Well, I guess my up front is pretty slow because of the way the moonrod works. I actually have to take this. Nice. Wow, I just barely walked into it and it still did that. Yeah, a lot of this is being premeditated into not getting that evolution chest early. Dang nab. Well, she's still not in any real danger, especially if I just sit still. The damage and the coverage is good enough for that. Only I had one more mount, though. Up to 200s. 200 damage with the moonrod. Moonflail? Moonflail? Moonrod? Star Flail? One of those is bound to be correct. Star Flail, Moonrod, Moonflail, Star Rod. I think Star Rod is a Final Fantasy weapon. Burn you, burn. Oh, yes, indeed. Everything is a-burning. And we will get our good friend, the Sapphire Mist, to make this even better. I could have gone Vampire Killer, triggered an immediate loss to get it evolved ASAP. That would be fun. But also, I wanted to be unkillable, and I haven't used Garlic in forever. God, when was the last time I used it? Maybe one of the Emerald Diorama characters? That's a possibility. Oh no, mummies. It's up to 500 damage. It scales off of recovery, doesn't it? So the more recovery this boosts at me, the more that'll go up. No? Yeah, I had heart refresh on. That's why I was doing so much. My level is very low, all things considered. Well, this is mostly a pretty restricted set of rules, so it's not a surprise. Oh, I got enough area to be 360 in. You know, just with less red ring of death. It's a blue ring of death here. You know, it's still funny to me that the red ring of death got so much ploy in the cultural headspace. And yet the disc read era of the PS2, which came out earlier and was just as persistent, never did. Ooh, they are getting smacked good. 300 damage now. That recovery's gotten nice and high. Only 0.02 recovery per level with her, so not remotely as good as, say, Cosmo. She has an actual health bar on the back end, so that's probably supposed to not balance it out whatsoever, because Cosmo's still insane. Pablon! I should just... Oh, really? What is your luck stat? 170, that makes sense. Oh no! Killed! By death! 31 million on the rod. 31 million. On the rod. Oops. You know, I'd forgotten Mad Forest had messed up till after I was finished with the coop. That's Green Acres, Mad Forest, and the coop down. Totally done. Why would I lie to you? I have no benefit to lying. 2483, 2275, and Vincent up next. It'll be much more shieldy. Thanks for watching. I hope you had some fun. Please like, dislike, comment, and subscribe up top. Start the Vampire Survivors BESWEC on the right, or check out the next video or the best video on the left with Vincent. I hope you have a good day. Keep mezzing around more Vampire Survivors BESWEC Ode to Castlevania stuff.